Where's it at? Where's it at? Yo, wait a minute. Yeah. Don't want to get this on my fingers. All right, here we go. Where's my towel at? Okay. Okay. Let's get the first cast in. I see you, bluegill. Yo, what's going on? It's another hot one. But the water is starting to clear up. I can actually see fish in the water swimming around, so that's nice. Mr. Gator's making his way across the pond in front of me. I really should stop waiting to go fishing in the afternoon. It's just warm, man. Now what? Okay, I thought I lost this dude. What's going on, chat? Trying to do a little bit of bass fishing here. Get a quick session in. Yesterday was not the best fishing I had. The only thing I was able to catch was a stupid stingray and blue crab. Once that sun gets up, though, man, it gets warm. It's usually shady over here, but whatever. Whatever. Throwing Texas rig here with the Zoom worm. I did bring a backup bait that I never used before, or maybe I've tried it. It's called like a swarm. Swarm. But I might switch that out. Maybe after 30 minutes of throwing this. And I put a little bit of attractant on the worm. This is what we're using. Nothing crazy. I was getting a couple hits off it the other day. I don't think I went live yesterday. No, I did. Actually, I got a couple bites yesterday, but could not get it on the bank. So we back at it. No, it's not backlash. I like the motivation, but it takes a minute for these fish to warm up back here. The water is starting now to clear up. I mean, it's been like a week. It's been really murky. It had like some weird bacteria, some poisonous like algae growing back here. I wasn't trying to fish that. Okay. But yesterday, tried to mix it up. Tried going down Cape Fear River, but it was rough. That was not a fun boat ride. And we didn't catch anything. Spent more time driving and getting beat down than getting any bites. So we came back to the ICW and tried our luck there. Tried fishing around some docks. Again, what's crazy is caught a flounder the day before, stingray yesterday, and then maybe like a dock down from us, this dude's pulling up 2 nice reds. Probably using the same bait we were using, which was menhaden and pogies. Come on now. I'll get a few more casts over here. If this doesn't shape up, I'm gonna go back to the peninsula spot where I'm normally at. I can fish the retention pond in this here too. Just the fish are weird back here. They can be really picky what they eat and when they eat it. That includes using live bait. Whether it's worms or minnows. Oh, and I also lost my net yesterday too. That was fun. Didn't realize it fell off the boat until I had a fish on and then couldn't net it because my net's gone. Must have flew off when I hit a wake or something or wave. That's how rough the water was yesterday. Granted, I do have a Carolina skiff, so it's not the smoothest of rides when there's a lot of chop, but I would have never expected my net to go flying off the boat like that. Must have been catching some serious air. And then I think the other day when I went live, I had to take the prop off the motor so I can take off all the braid that got wrapped around it from Sunday. Only then to get all this fishing line around my stupid trolling motor. And it wasn't even our line, which is the mind-boggling part. Like, it's a lot of fishing line around it. So now I gotta take care of that either tomorrow or the next day. All around, just not the best day of fishing for a couple of hours. Could have fish stayed at the dock. Would have probably served us better. Yeah, there's tons of little... I'm assuming these are shiners swimming in the water. Bottom, bottom. Bottom, bottom. Don't get caught, but don't get caught. Ooh, shade. It's not bad when you have some shade to stand in, but when the sun's like at its almost at its highest point, you feel that junk on your neck. Don't do that. Don't get caught. There's just random tree branches like not that far off the bank that myself as well as tons of people that fish back here have got caught on, and I've lost so much gear. Ooh, what is that? Is that a carp right there? There's some fish tail I see. It might be a carp. They like to hang out along the bank. I don't think it's a bass. Don't think it's a bass. Let's see. This fish right in front. I'm just trying to play to see what happens here. Hey, the likes are coming in strong. I appreciate y'all supporting the stream. Coming live from the backyard. Literally, it's the backyard, house, pond. Come on. It's that initial pull that you feel like it's a fish, but it's a limb. The weight getting caught on something. Yeah, that's got to be a carp. Let's see if I can get this dude to... It could be a bass, but I highly doubt that. Doubt it. Doubt it. Adam, what's up? All right. Anybody doing any type of fishing today? Also, in case I'm fishing North Carolina. Finally got my crab pot in the water. Checked it this morning. Stupid bottom. Thought it was a fish. No fish right now. All my bait was gone. I got to get a bait, like a pouch, to put the bait in, and get there. Just it's too easy for fish to eat it, or crabs to get it and peace out. So I gotta fix that. But we're gonna. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Get off. Mm-hmm. Nothing yet. Just start throwing those. Still early to tell. Too early to tell right now. This is a natural body of water, but you gotta. The fish make you work for whatever you catch sometimes. They don't make it that easy to pull anything up. I'll tell you that. So I'm gonna see if I can zoom in. It's still there, but you barely can see it. I would try to show you like there's like a carp right here eating the grass. I think there's like another one right there. But I don't have any like bread to put on the line to try to catch one. But they're big. You know, we're talking about double digit. I think the biggest one I've caught was at like 11 pounds, just over 11 pounds. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah, that actually looks pretty sick. Yeah, not bad though. I mean, like this is off the back. We had this little retention pond. It's actually being a little bit, actually it used to be a little bit bigger until they start putting houses back here, and then you can walk all the way around it. There's a creek behind there. That's where our alligator friends come from. Usually I fish this side of the pond just because I'm not trying to walk all around the other side unless I'm on my kayak or the yellow boat. That's in a really awkward place when it should really be over here to get to. Oof. Ah, yo, I had a fish in a second. It was like right here. Sneaky bastard. All right. Let's see if we can do that again. They really like to come out between this cover and ambush. I will say, usually that's when I get my bite. When I least expect it, but it's always right around some cover spot. And chat, I'm not ignoring you. My phone's really close to my face. I wear a neck mount. I'll show you just so you know, like this is what I'm wearing. I don't wear a chesty because I think this is a lot easier to put on. I don't have to worry about the phone falling over or anything like that. Come on, fish. Come out and play right here. I know you like to hang out in this little murkiness. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Check my bait now. Uh-oh. So the only problem about using Zoom, it's not the toughest of bait to throw. And so if you get a backlash, it's definitely stressing it out. And then it rips it versus like Z-Man. Their soft plastic's a lot more durable. It's resilient. I'll try to throw from this side of the bank here. See? Probably was a carp that just swam off. All right, there's gotta be some fish hide out there. It's warm, but it's nice, sunny, blue skies. Not a storm in sight. Usually we get for like one good shower. Pop up storm. Come on. Well, that's a little too much. It's too much sauce. How did I get way over there? Surprise, surprise. It's still good though. But my hook came out. It's alright. It's alright. We're still in the game here. Appreciate that. Thank you. North Carolina is where I'm at. I'm right on the coast. That's why my content is both freshwater, saltwater. Like 10 minutes from the beach. What's that swim? Is that the wind? And I'll be honest with you, like I probably should try more. If I'm gonna freshwater fish, it'd probably be bank fishing, just because I don't have a boat to really get on some of these lakes. Though I do have a kayak, so I mean that's always an option. But I'm gonna hop in the truck and go somewhere. I'm heading down to the skiff, and we're doing some inshore. We're trying to find some creeks or some sounds to fish around. Come on now, the crap is on here. Let's try to put some more super gel. Yeah, I don't know if the fish gonna go crazy for it, but we're gonna find out. Super gel. Usually I don't even use a scent on my bait, but why not? Why not, you know? It's called ProCure. It's just an attractant you can put on your bait. Anthony, I wish, man. Your boy's got to re-up his stock. But when you're losing essential gear, it takes priority over tackle. Like, I need a new cast net. I need a new net. I'm down bad here. I'm throwing like a kitty, the little My Buddy net right now, because that's all I got. I mean, it works though, but you need like 20 casts to catch enough bait. I'm gonna try throwing it in front of this this drain pipe here. See what happens. Okay. Though I do got some Amazon gift cards I can use. I just wish this wasn't so nasty. They sprayed it and the stuff is just slowly like breaking down. Maybe I sit there and maybe something might hit it. You never know. You never know. All right. I only had one bite. It was right over here to the left of me. Come on now. I mean, sometimes the fish are biting this late in the afternoon. It really is just a matter of what they might be on. You just never know. I don't rule anything out. So I try to mix it up. I know there's big fish out here. There's big bass. These fish eat really healthy back here. Mm. I might as well back this way. Also, I'll switch to that swarm here in a minute. Feel the sweat dripping, man. Not quite where I was trying to go, but it'll do. It'll do. Why you not fishing there, man? If I knew where... I mean, I know where stripers are at. I've never caught one. I'm gonna start linking up with some of these guys around here. The expert. Big carp right there. That's kind of on the money there. I mean, sometimes as soon as it hits the water, a fish might hit it. It's just... And other times they can be... I don't know if that's a carp or I can't tell. Ooh, that's a fish. That is a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish right there. Fish on. Sometimes you just gotta be patient. It's nice little bass. Something like a slow, chill. Let me get you. There's no need to do this the hard way. Let me use my pliers. See, but now this worm is pretty much done for. Bros, can we? I know it's warm. If you just give me a second, I mean, I'm gonna. I fix my camera. Nice looking bass though. Not bad. I do need to take I have to take a picture with it. I've been trying to collect all the pictures, so it's not that I left the stream, it's just I gotta take a snap real quick. Nice bass. Took me 30 minutes to catch this bad boy. Let's put him in the water. Send him on his way. Yeah, what do you think I'm gonna do? Keep it? All right, all right. Let's go. Let's see if I can salvage this worm here, or I have to switch it out. I hate to switch it if it's working. Dang. See? Let's try. May not be possible. Come on, come on. Ew, that looks weird. What did I do that for? All right, we're gonna give it another try here. Get my pliers. That was nice. Very subtle. Again, this is a Jumba color Zoom Utah worm on a Texas rig. Like it was waiting for me. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. See if we can get another one here. All it takes one. The stress of catching a fish is over now. I can just kind of coast. I'm gonna try to fish with this as long as it lets me fish with it. I barely was. It was almost like sitting there before I felt it take the bait. And that's got to be a carp right there. Maybe it's a bass. Let's see if I can get it closer. That could be a bass for all I know. Let's see if I let it hang there. Like there's a big fish in front of me, but I still don't know if it's a carp, so I don't know if it will take this bait. I've seen weird things. You never know if a carp eats this. It'd be the first for me. Yeah, I believe you, but you see, this is all I got in my pole. I got nothing else on me. I'm a light traveler with fishing. It's part of the problem when I fish back here. I'm pretty lazy with it, so I don't bring any other fishing gear with me other than my pliers, maybe my scale, my towel, and then maybe another soft plastic. But the only color I got is black and red, which that does work. But I literally had 2 bites, and the second one was a fish on, so I'm not mad about it. That to me is a W. Tons of minnow swimming. Thought that might have been a hit there. Come on now. feel like they're just hanging out right in front of that grass, chilling. Hey, it works. It works. But I've been contemplating about getting like a little wagon, like a fishing wagon that I could put stuff on. Cause man, like the problem is if I'm trying to move around, let's throw over there. If I'm trying to move around, I don't want to like have to come back and get my stuff. But if I could pull it and have it with me, it makes it a heck of a lot easier to fish with than carrying like 3 different poles with me. Like I'm just not trying to do that. If I'm down bad, I'll just walk in my garage and get what I need. Back here, I'm pretty lazy with it. Again, if I'm on the boat, I got everything I need, plus then some. And we got I got bass like at the around 30-minute mark here. There's bluegill, largemouth bass. There's garfish. We have crappie back here, and then there's grass carp back here. There's actually tons, like there's blue crabs back here. There's an alligator somewhere around here. I don't know where it's at right now. It was in this pond house. It's around that side over there, far side. It's not a big one, but we got all kinds of craziness. And then I learned just recently, there's like a little opening in the woods over there. There's a creek back there, but the marshland, like it's like a fiddler crab island, mud crab island back there. It's pretty wild. Some massive ones. All right, I'm gonna make my way down further. See, this makes up for yesterday's blunder. Catching a crab pot. That's fun too. Almost throwing your homie off the boat. That's fun too. All right. Let's get out. See, we got a little deeper water out here. Sometimes, oh no. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know if the worm's gonna survive that. Let's see. It was kind of like on his last leg. I mean, it's not terrible. It's good. It's holding up. It's holding up. Yeah, we got one fish on though. And a bite. So I think that's pretty damn good considering how it usually goes. And then what time is it here right now? It's what? Almost 1 o'clock. It's 12:37. Middle of the day. Fish usually are not biting like that, so. That was a nice bass. I meant to take it vertical. Damn it. I need to fix that. I don't know why I keep doing myself dirty like that. Again, I'm trying to take a collage of pictures so I can make like a long form video of all the fish that I got throughout the year. I definitely got to step up my catching game though. put some more attractant on it. Make my bait a little bit more smelly. Mm-hmm. Let's add a little smell to you, guy. Where is it at? Pocket, back pocket. Come on now. Yeah. Get on there. Nice. This is salt water, but you know what? I use it primarily back here. Let's see what happens. Catch a catfish. The gator's too far away, and I don't have, again, one pole. I don't have another setup. I gotta make some more of these dough balls that were being crushed by the carp, and for whatever reason, catfish loved it. Nothing else ate it but catfish and carp. But I have not caught a PB catfish back here. But back in February, end of February, I did put some channel catfish and some more some largemouth bass. I'm gonna try to do that again in August or September, whenever this company does have a sale again. I think you can get maybe 500 fish to put in here for maybe $300, ranging from bluegill, crappie. I think it's bluegill, crappie, bass, catfish, and then they also give you a bunch of minnows. But I feel like it was a lot considering what it usually would cost for the special they were running. Again, I think this water is brackish. But I don't know how I feel about introducing some other fish that are not normally back here, like mullet or menhaden or something that's just not natural. Because that creek goes into the Cape Fear River, but the Cape Fear River feeds into the Intercoastal Waterway. There was actually an alligator at the marina the other day. Then we saw a fox yesterday. All kinds of wildlife. Might need to try that doing work. Might need to try that. I'm open to suggestions, like some whatever works. You've had some luck catching fish. I just know whenever I try like red worms, live bait, it just doesn't hit like you would think or would hope. I've fished with shrimp. I've fished with funky shrimp. It's just very inconsistent as far as what actually will bite it. I saw like a fish swimming, so that was terrible. I've tried chicken liver. I'll get one hit, and then next thing I was like dead. Nothing wants to hit it. I mean, I don't fish much with top water. Not that I wouldn't, but I just haven't caught much. I've caught literally everything with just the same thing. Very simple. If it works, why change it? It is. I feel like it's getting just hotter. Good. Go with what you know. Hey, we're at 40 likes. I appreciate that. We actually got 126 people here. It's not bad. Not bad at all. While y'all hanging out, y'all, if you want to, feel free to give your boy a follow. Edwards, just share the channel, share a video. I thought I did a really good edit on my it's my second catch clean cook. I always get that. Catch clean cook sheep's head. I'm gonna try to do more of those. Try to get my chef game on here. So just let me know y'all watch it, comment on the video. I think it was one of my more recent videos that I just shared. Also, if you find yourself Carolina Beach, definitely look up my charter business, Out East Island Charters. The link in the description. It's all over the channel, but it's my charter business that I run out of CB. Like, I'm hoping to get to a point. My goal is to get to a point where hopefully there are the videos are doing the numbers they need to do, and then I can just pull up at a ramp or dock and just take people fishing, like, and make content that way. Like, I can do this whenever. I feel like everybody can't do that, or they're limited by their access. So I just think it'd be just nice to get people on the water to go fishing that don't get to do it and go places where they don't usually get to go. There was like a bass that just swam here. I'm trying to see if I can get him out of this grass here. So by y'all supporting the channel helps me get there. I mean, just a year ago I was at 1,000 subs, so the channel has grown tremendously thanks to people supporting the stream, the shorts, and the videos I put out. So shout out to y'all for that. In case you're wondering, my channel, again, it's saltwater fishing, freshwater fishing. I mostly go live streaming in the backyard. Again, it's pretty as lazy as I get when I come back here, or you might find me around the neighborhood. But I'm trying to get out of that lazy mode where I'm venturing out more and trying some different spots. Yesterday was a perfect example. Went down the river, worst decision ever, because it was like a freaking ocean. It was just the most bumpiest ride ever. And then we didn't catch any fish, and I lost gear. And then we ended on breaking the line off a crab pot and having line tangled in the trolling motor. And then to get back, there was no crabs in the crab pot. So it's not always winners, but when it does hit, it is awesome. So we're just getting started. I think I might try to even. I might even try to go surf fishing this week down at Fort Fisher, or if I can find parking at Carolina Beach, I might try that. Just parking is expensive. Fort Fisher's free parking. You just got to find an access where it's not crowded and there's not everybody around there. So maybe it might be one of those things like early in the morning when there's no one out there, or later in the evening when hopefully there's nobody out there. And I've been meaning to go pier fishing. We got a lot of piers now. We got the Johnny Mercer. We got the Curry Pier. We have, I think it's Crystal Pier at Riceville Beach. Then we got some piers down at Topsail. Like, there's tons of piers I have not yet to give a shot. So that was a weird little cast. Trying to mix it up here. All right, Fireball, I hear you, man. That's what's up. North Carolina's where I'm at. Michael, man. Can't say I do, bro, but doesn't mean that you didn't. I try to be on here like every day if the schedule allows me to. Get it. All right, let's see if we can get there. I'm trying to see if we can draw one more bass out from around this drainage here before I go have a nice cold beer. Figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Tried fishing the other day at the river. It was not yesterday at the river, but like at a dock by the river, and the most craziest storm pushed up. I don't mind thunder. I don't mind a little bit of rain or wind for that matter, but it started like lightning like crazy, like hair standing up, and it was like, no, we gotta go. That was the same day I fixed my props, sweated my butt off, caught a bunch of fiddler crabs. That was a workout. And then not to be able to even use the bait that you caught. Oh, I thought I had a fish there for a second. Is that a turtle or is that a fish? That might be something else. I don't know what that is floating. There is a fish or a turtle right there. But it's paying no mind to what's passing by it. What will I be caught on right there? That's crazy. Usually that doesn't happen over here. I get crap all over the hook and stuff and the bait, but not caught on anything. Usually that's not the norm. Okay. I'm starting to remember a little. Yeah. Oh, fish. Oh, son of a bit. That was a fish. I just didn't set the hook. I didn't give myself a chance. Let's try it again. Right there. These Lamar Jackson edits. I literally just saw somebody do that, and then they cooked the bro because it's like nobody's watching your video. Oh, I thought I had it. I'm gonna get back over there. I'm catching another fish before we end this. Again. Yeah, we have 51 likes. That's what's up. I don't know if anybody's ever caught menhaden. Those things do not last really long. We put them in a bait pen down at the dock, and they went to go get them out the next day or two later, and it was just carcasses. Just wasteland. But they're all around the dock right now. There's like thousands and thousands and thousands of them. It's crazy. Finger mullet has not quite shown up yet. Come on now. I know there's a fish hanging over there. I feel like you can just sneak up on whatever's coming by you or in front of you. I'm just reeling. If I don't get a bite, I'm just recasting. Not quite where I want to go, but it'll do. It'll have to do. Yes, yeah. That is a fish on the list. I don't even know if there's even those in North Carolina. I gotta look at our wildlife page and figure out what are all the fish freshwater. I know saltwater, that's pretty endless, but freshwater wise, there's gotta be more to life than bass and perch and trout. Or catfish for that matter. Though someone was saying, I guess I didn't know that there's actual what they call saltwater catfish. A shellfish. Cell catfish, I don't know. I had to look it up and it was true. I was like, okay. Yeah, weren't BSing me. So we got, okay, I don't know if we got walleye here, but we do got gar. Dude, that's pretty dope. What's good? What's good? Lurk away, lurk away. One bite, one fish. Trying to close out on a high note here. We're bringing up a fish stick here. It let go. Even that didn't want to stay on. Come on now. Was that me hitting bite or bump or what? Nice bluegill. My boy got a bluegill over there. All right, let's try. Put the secret sauce on it one last time. Nice bluegill. Alright. Secret sauce. Can I open this up? What the heck? I'm impressed this worm has lasted, because honestly, I thought it was on his last leg. And it's going to be on his last leg, because I'm going to be done with it, but... What do you guys do with your old soft plastic? Did anybody say when y'all melt them down, make new ones? I'm just curious. I've been saving them, but I don't know what to do with them. Or if it makes sense to even save them. Alright. That was good. That was good. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I've been seeing tons of videos of people doing that. It doesn't look overly complicated, but... I'm always down to try something once. Where's my line at? Let's see if I can throw it right here. See if we get a fish. Let me see if I can get a fish to pop up over here in this grass. Oh man, it's crushing the bluegill. I wonder what he's using. What are you using for bait? Are you throwing it like on a bed there? Okay. That's what I thought was over there. You're using bread to catch bluegill. But there is like a bed over there, like where I was just fishing at the end of this little peninsula here. Where are we on our time? Oh, we're in overtime. All right. Got a few more casts. We're in overtime here. Sweating pretty good here now. We can't get a fish here shortly. We're gonna shut it down. I need a drink. What am I pulling here? What am I pulling here? Weeds. I hope a fish shows up right here. It's been a minute since I caught a crappie. Usually I catch those with a crankbait, but I haven't thrown since I've lost two. Been off that for a minute. Make sure I leave my pliers on the ground. Let's try the top of the hill here. Winding down, guys. The heat's starting to get to me. Oh, this damn stick is drifting. That's not where I wanted to go, but oh well. Don't bite me, whatever you are. Let's throw in front of this guy here. No, wind took that. Let's try that again. Losing back-to-back casts is usually in them backlashes. All right, Michael, take it easy, man. Thank you, William. Been doing the banks here a little tricky though. You gotta. Now what am I caught on here? Is this? Am I on this damn boat somewhere? Yep. Oh God. The bank is tricky because you gotta watch out for the. There's always some nonsense. Whether it's rocks. So fun fact, this pond used to be a lot bigger, but then when they started putting houses back here, they used to be like a hurricane debris drop off, and so you got tons of boulders and tree trunks all down the in the water. And so I've pulled up lots of broken line, even lures. I even fished out one of my favorite fishing rods out of the retention pond. I don't know how that even happens, but I don't even know how that even happens. The little TLC, that thing puts in work for me. All right, we're just past the drain. I gotta watch my line, make sure I get caught up on this boat. I feel like I'm dragging something. And it's not a fish that I'm dragging. It's nonsense. Weeds. Get off. All right, it's good. We're clean. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. My luck struck at 30 minutes into the stream. Sometimes that's all you get. Let's try along this bank here. I see you, fish. I see you jumping. Doing backflips. Getting pretty lazy with it, man. One day I'm gonna get a bunch of poles and just set them up around the pond and just see how many fish I can actually catch. All right. Brian, man, I would. No top water. Only Texas rig, soft plastic I'm throwing, man. If I throw top water, I wouldn't be catching anything. It's been a minute since I've caught a fish with top water. Haven't quite figured that one out yet. Okay. We got a last cast coming up here. It's hot. Tired. I'm in overtime. It's not showing me. Fish not showing any more love. I appreciate everybody sticking around. For those that subscribe, appreciate y'all. Again, Again, do me a favor if you haven't already. Make sure y'all like the stream. Also, just check out video. Even if you don't like the video, share the video, watch a video. There's plenty of videos where I've caught some nice fish. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me this afternoon. We did catch one. We had a bite and a nice sized bass earlier, so mission accomplished. Yeah, mostly you'll find me going live. Try to go live every day. I haven't really quite figured out that routine, the schedule, so I can't promise anything on that, but I do go live every day. And when the weather allows me to. It's just been insane heat this past week. Hopefully it's not that next week, but make sure y'all lock in. Hopefully everyone gets a chance to do some fishing themselves. As always, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I'll catch you guys the next time on the water, fishing or on the boat. Peace out, y'all.